My girlfriend gave me an ultimatum. Propose to me at the family Christmas party or we're done. The ultimatum landed on a Tuesday night. My girlfriend Laura turned off the TV, stood in front of me, and crossed her arms. We need to talk. This isn't moving forward. My friends are getting engaged. I'm 28. I'm not getting any younger. Laura, we've talked about this. Maybe in another year. No, my family's Christmas Eve party is in 2 weeks. I want you to propose there, in front of everyone. If you can't do that, we're done. I'll pack my bags the day after Christmas. The house was mine. I'd bought it before meeting her. The idea of her packing should have terrified me. Instead, it felt transactional. 3 days later, her older sister Sarah asked me to meet for coffee. She looked like she hadn't slept. I can't let this happen, she said. The night before, she'd overheard Laura on the phone with her best friend Megan. Laura was laughing, bragging about the ultimatum. She'd been seeing someone else for a month. Her plan, she wanted the public proposal so she could say no. She wanted to humiliate me in front of her family, paint me as the pathetic boyfriend she was forced to reject. Megan was squealing on the phone, promising to have her camera ready. She wants to ruin you, Alex, just for a story. The hurt crystallized into cold clarity. Laura wanted a spectacle? Fine. That evening, I put on the performance of my life. I took Laura's hands and told her I'd been a fool. I'll do it. I'll propose at the party. Her face lit up with a triumphant smile she tried to disguise as joy. The next 2 weeks, Laura dropped hints about the big surprise. I played the devoted fiancé-to-be. Behind the scenes, I secured a new apartment, arranged movers, packed my essentials. I met with Sarah again, told her my plan. She hesitated only a moment, then smiled. Consider me on your team. Christmas Eve arrived. 50 family members, music, eggnog. Laura wore a glittering red dress. Every time she caught my eye, she'd tap her finger and point to the floor, a silent, mocking reminder. Megan followed her around, phone ready. Around 9 p.m., Laura gave me a sharp nod. Showtime. I walked to the center of the living room and clinked a glass. The room fell silent. Laura moved near me, face a perfect mask of happy anticipation. Good evening, everyone. This has been a year of clarity. I've been thinking about my future, and I finally made a big decision to secure my own happiness. Megan raised her phone to record. Laura stepped forward, ready for her close-up. I turned to face her, but then let my gaze slide past her, directly to Sarah. And to make this happen, I need professional help. I reached into my jacket pocket. The room held its breath. Laura's smug smile was fixed. I got down on one knee, pulled out the small black velvet box. Laura gasped. I opened it. Inside wasn't a diamond ring. It was a house key. I looked at Sarah. Sarah, I was hoping you would be my realtor. I've decided to sell my house. I need to find a new place immediately. I'm moving out. 5 seconds of stunned silence. Laura's face went through rapid emotions. Confusion, comprehension, then white-hot fury. The smug mask shattered. Megan's phone was still recording, jaw hanging open. Sarah stepped forward. Alex, I would be delighted to represent you. The silence broke. Murmurs swept through the room. Laura let out a sound between a choke and a scream. What are you doing? She hissed, trembling with rage. I stood up calmly. I'm securing my future. A future that doesn't include you. I looked around. My apologies for the drama, everyone. I walked out the front door. My phone exploded with calls from Laura. I read the first few texts, then blocked her number. Laura's lawyer sent a letter demanding I cease selling the house, claiming financial interest, and demanding $50,000 for emotional distress. My lawyer's response was a masterpiece. She had zero legal claim, and if she didn't remove her belongings by deadline, they'd be disposed of. The social media situation was perfect. Laura and Megan tried spinning their victim narrative, but someone leaked Megan's video, the clip of Laura's face morphing from smug triumph to slack-jawed horror. Her narrative crumbled. The house sold a month later for over-asking. I wrote Sarah a bonus commission. You had my back when it mattered. Laura's new guy wanted nothing to do with her. She moved back to her parents' house. I bought a condo downtown.